Everybody, welcome to today's video. We are continuing the 10 Jedi rules of engagement. This week's video, we're looking at rule number 7. Open your eyes to what is not evident. Well, this rule really closely resembles last week's rule, and they both come to us from the fiction, so maybe that was the intent. I don't really know. So how do these rules differ? Well, we are going to go back to rule number 4 about learning to recognize outside motivators. Someone commented on that video about how they felt that rule might apply to people manipulating situations, third-party people manipulating situations, people that aren't even involved but are motivating the situation. Well, that's really what this rule is about, and that's how it differs from last week's rule. Last week we were talking about learning just to see things with a clear eye. We're learning to get that bird's eye view and kind of be open and honest about what's going on in front of us and what we are feeling and how that affects the situation, right? This one we are talking about to see what is not evident, and that's the hidden players. Now, those players aren't always people. They can absolutely be situations, they can absolutely be events that have happened, but really it tends to be people. It tends to be people involved and creating drama for drama's sake, or trying to manipulate a situation for their own advantage. There's a lot of outside motivators that play a factor. And this is learning to see what is not evident. Sometimes you think an issue is just between you and another person, while that person has someone else in the corner that you're not aware of, that you're not seeing. It's not until you kind of gain some knowledge of that you can really see that there's something behind it. Another way to see what's not evident is to look at what is. When you learn to see things clearly and you're aware of your own motivations and the motivations of others, and you've taken in outside motivators the best you can, and you've looked through the situation and there seems to be some missing link or some hidden link, that can often lead you to surmise what might not be evident at first. And that's what this is about. It's about playing detective a little bit. It's about being honest, it's about being open, it's about talking the situation through, gathering as much information as possible, and in doing that, you'll often be keyed to an outside motivator that is not evident. But sometimes you have to see those things, you have to see that pattern. You have to look at the situation and be like, this doesn't add up, so what's going on? The question then becomes, is it worth pursuing? Is that something you want to spend your time on? Sometimes it's better to just shrug your shoulders and walk away. But that's a different video for a different day. So thank you for watching. Hope that clears up the differences in these rules. May the Force be with you.